Okay. Ketzad haregel muedes l'shaver v'derech hilucha. So we said in the previous parak that that regel is muad. So now the Mishnah, meaning the foot, the animal walking along, is expected to cause damage. You have to expect that it's going to cause damage, and therefore you're required to watch it. And if you don't, you have to pay full damages. So the Mishnah wants to know a little more detail. What does that mean exactly? So behema muedes lahalech kadarku l'shaber. The animal is muad to walk in its normal way and to break things. So then the Gemara explains this doesn't just mean walking. It doesn't just mean what the foot hits. It means also the animal's body, its hair, whatever, its load, sort of its normal, the way that it's going, whatever causes damage in a normal fashion. So that's considered to be regular damage, and you would have to pay full damages for it. That's only, by the way, in the if the animal is in the property of the person who gets damaged. But if it's just walking along in the public thoroughfare, if I leave my stuff in the middle of the street and the animal walks on it and destroys it, that's not the fault of the owner. It's expected the animal is going to walk there. The owner doesn't have to protect his animal from destroying things that are just being left out in a way that's not proper. Rather, the point is only in a situation where it's in the property of the person themselves, and then you have to expect that the owner has to be careful that his animal doesn't cause damage there. Now, haisamivaetes, if the animal was kicking, or pebbles were shooting out from under its feet, v'shibras kalim, and broke utensils in that way. So either the animal is kicking, and pebbles shoot out, or the pebbles just shooting out. The animal is walking along, so then mishalim chatzi nezek. Then you only have to pay half damages. Special rule, meaning because it's really only it's a derivative of damage. It's not the animal didn't damage the thing directly. It sort of happens as indirectly. The kicking is really it's really an outgrowth of Karen, of the goring type. When the animal does something not normal, does something that it's not expected to do. And the tzoros, the chatzi nezek tzoros, the pebbles that shoot out, that's not a direct, the animal didn't cause direct damage, it's indirect damage. It's a special din that it's only half damage if half damages. But that would be true even in the public thoroughfare. We said before that the regular damage walking along, that's true only in the reshus of the nizak. It's only in the property of the person, on the grounds of the property of the person who got damaged. But here, even in the public thoroughfare, if the pebbles shoot out, this abnormal situation, or it kicks, it's also abnormal situation, that you would have to pay half damages for. Darsa al kli ushvara tu. Now, let's say the animal jumps on a keli utensil. I'm sorry, not jumps on it, but just trods on it. Trods on it and a utensil and breaks it. V'naf al kli acher ushvaro. And then that utensil, so it's going along, and it runs over a glass pitcher. Smash, but a piece of that shoots out and breaks something else, goes and breaks your camera or something. So now what? So it really caused damage to two things. Al risha mishalim ezek shalem, v'al acher mishalim chatzi nezek. So in the first one you pay full damages, that's just regular walking along, and therefore you pay full damages. But the second one is another case of this, it's like the pebbles that shoot out. So therefore you only pay half damages on that one. The Chiddush, the Gemara says, we already learned these dinim already. What are you telling us? Telling us that in one action, the animal took one step, you can have to pay full damages and half damages. And you might have thought, it's either one or the other, but it's one step, one action that causes two things. Well, you're going to still look at those two things separately. Certainly the roosters, the chickens, are muad. They expect that they're going to travel and they're going to destroy things and jump on things and eat them and break them, and that's the way chickens are. If it has some kind of a rope attached to its foot, or it was hopping and stuff shot out and broke utensils, so mishayim chatzi nezek. That also is a case of chatzi nezek tzroros. Now, if the rope is tied to its foot and the rope goes along and knocks things and breaks them, that's considered part of the body. That's just like the animal with its load on it. But if it's something shoots out afterwards, so then that's going to fall into the same Chatzi Nezek category as the ox that is stomping on the stones and things shoot out.